It's the Brian and Kendra Show with Brian Cook and Kendra Cox of Keller Williams Realty Elite.
I am Kendra Cox.
I'm Brian Cook.
Between the two of us, we have over 30 years of experience.
Sharing real estate tips and advice. Right here on Classic Hits 1073.
All right. We are here at the radio.
This is the Brian and Kendra Show.
Yes.
Did you forget who we were?
Well, no, I was going to say something funny, and then I thought that's probably not funny. So, all right. So, we're here today. We're going to finish. Last week, we kind of got to talking about the Oklahoma real estate contract, and so we're going to dive into some more of that and kind of some misconceptions and some just information on how that works. But first, we got some announcements.
You first.
Tomorrow is our grand opening from 11 to 1 at 1003 Oklahoma Avenue, just right next to Walgreens. So come by. We are going to have some skewered food. Skewered.
I thought they said stew, and I was like, I do not think stew is a very good grand opening kind of
kind
food.
Of weird, but so you don't have to touch anything else. Just grab the little stick thing and eat it.
I told Brian the real trick is going to be for me to not hug people and want to shake everybody's hands. So
well.
But I'll carry hand sanitizer with me.
Yes, just wash your hands.
Oh, wait, that's not even unusual.
She's got like 2 bottles in my truck.
One for me, one for you.
One for me, one for you, one for you, 2 for you.
That's 2 for me. That's right.
So that's going to be fun tomorrow. Come check it out, 11 to 1.
At 1003 Oklahoma Avenue.
Kind of finishing. Actually, it's great. We had to set a date, so we set it so that we would finish all of our final touch-ups. So we've had APC Construction there yesterday and today.
Man, they've been nailing it. Their painters are awesome.
We had a whole bunch of quick touch-ups and junk like that. Actually, Comfort came Tuesday to finish my heat and air systems. It wasn't warm enough to do the service call Freon junk. So they got all that taken care of for us as well. And then all our red flags. If you haven't driven down Oklahoma Avenue and got distracted by Kevin Kanzler's red flags, you will get distracted by ours.
Absolutely.
So we got like 12 of them out front now, kind of whipping in the wind. So I spent like an hour last night hanging lights under our new pergola.
I was driving down. I didn't want to admit this earlier in the office, but now that we're on air, I think it's fine. I saw you putting up signs last night too, about 10 o'clock at night.
Yes.
Did you have a little headlamp thing on your hat or something?
No. Just get it done is the problem. So
I did not offer to help you, did I?
I appreciate that. I know now. I know. So yeah, we got like 27 more to go. Got 14 up or 15 up yesterday. So I'll whip them out tonight.
And we've got time, really, because you said that we had Real Estate Commission gives us 30 days to get those signs switched out.
So we got till April 1st.
But
we want.
But I heard that April Fool's Day is going to be canceled this year. Okay, stop now. Okay. I'm not supposed to tell jokes tonight. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all.
So that's going to be a lot of fun. Come eat. We got some food.
But funny, wait, can we please talk about the giveaway? I'm dying.
Okay, so yeah, we're going to have a giveaway. Next.
I don't really think I can do it.
No.
Okay, so we're really worried about that concert that we had promoted last week.
Actually, I just got off the phone with him. I forgot on the way here. We've already sold 700 tickets.
That's awesome. To the I Am They concert, which is next Saturday. Is that a week from Saturday, the 14th?
From Saturday,
so it's
the 14th.
21?
And yes, it'd be the 21st.
Okay, thanks.
And was a little concerned that they would probably cancel on us, but they have said everything's in full force. Everything's agreed to. I
kind of feel like that makes our giveaway not quite as fun.
So, but I'm telling you, with this whole hysteria of chaos, there is no telling.
I don't think it's hysteria.
What would you call it?
Okay, I didn't want to say hysteria on the radio, but so what we agreed was that we would give away 2 tickets to the I Am They concert, hoping that it's still going to go on.
Yes.
Or a 4-pack of toilet paper.
Yes.
You can choose. The winner can choose.
Which
it's
one.
going to be
I'm not
fabulous.
Sure. We might get ran over by phone calls.
2-ply toilet paper too, y'all. 2-ply.
Yes, 2-ply, and it's it says Charmin right on it.
Branson said we had to borrow Branson's toilet paper. We forgot our visual aids for Facebook Live. He said this one might be more durable.
Yes. So we've got
I'm going to lose it again.
We have a ton of people.
Yeah.
That are just,
Hey, are you guys watching for the toilet paper? Is that what this is all
delayed a
about?
little bit. Oh, they just started on the toilet paper.
All right.
So
Oh,
Facebook Live is a
man.
little bit.
Yes, Raquel,
backed
to
up.
apply. It is fancy.
So I'm going to lose Kendra here. So guess what? I'm going to go off subject
You cannot
Woodward.
say backed up on the radio.
when we're talking about toilet paper. Okay. I'm going to back up a bit. Also, I last year purchased
Okay.
a classic Ford truck. I really don't need
I'm back.
another
I'm
one.
sorry.
And it's a really nice 1981 Ford F-150 pickup. It's got a 302 V8 in it. And I had a buddy of mine. We kind of spiffed it up a little bit. We put fuel injection on it. I don't have time to drive it, and I'm on the board of the High Plains Outreach Center, which is the homeless shelter here in Woodward. And they're doing a lot of good services and helping some people that are passing through town. There's a lot of people who lost their jobs, that have actually lost their homes, in not paying rent or just trying to get a step up. There's lots of reasons that people are in the homeless shelter, and it's amazing watching. So one guy came out of prison. They put him in the homeless shelter about a week. He was very good. He filled out tons of applications. He went and interviewed with people. He landed a job somewhere like Elk City or something. We took him down there. We've helped him get a rent house. Like, he went from non-society to society transition.
This is awesome.
In the 5 days, one of my biggest issues with the society of that is generally when they get out, they have to go back to the environment they were, because that's the people they know and they just stay with them. And this gives them a chance to separate.
Right.
And then we got a lot of good people that go down there and counsel and meet and minister to. So with that being said, I ended up donating the truck to the High Plains Outreach Center, and they're going to raffle it off.
Okay, did you tell what the truck was?
1981 Ford pickup, F-150.
Yes,
it is
with
orange and silver.
It looks like it might be fun and fast. I mean, powerful.
Powerful, yes.
Yes, I
I'm not
didn't
sure if
mean
it's
fast.
fast. I haven't got to drive it fast. No, I'm probably not going to drive it fast now that it's not mine anymore. So
Right.
it's they've got tickets. They're $20 a piece. That's not on here. And they're $20 a piece. You buy the ticket, cash. All of the money goes to the High Plains Outreach Center. So they're going to give it away. Our goal is to give that away on Labor Day, I
Are
believe.
you going to make something up now?
I guess. Labor Day is when the plan is to give those away. So you can call me at 580-334-2303 to get tickets. I don't have the home shelters number.
Are you going to
so.
let me drive that around next week?
So yeah,
to help with promo?
you'll be seeing it driving around town. The Hot Rod Club, I think it's the Woodward Rodders,
Oh, fun, yes.
are going to take it to a bunch of car shows.
That's going to be
and
exciting.
so they can get.
They always have a burnout like at Memorial Day. Is that what
Yes.
you meant with maybe that's whenever it'll probably be when the name will be drawn is Memorial Day
no,
in May,
Labor Day,
in September?
all the way through summer. It'll
gonna
be
go
one of the
all over summer.
last
Wow.
car shows.
Okay.
So there's like 1,000 tickets or 1,200 tickets or
All
something like
right.
that. So come out. It's for a great cause. It's $20. You might win a truck. And so that'll be kind of
But
fun.
mostly, it is a great cause, and we do see people being tremendously helped with this. So
Yes.
it's very exciting stuff.
Yep.
All right, are you ready?
What are we ready for? What are we doing?
Okay, so first, I forgot because I got all excited about the giveaway.
Yes. Okay.
You can text me because I think or you can put this on the Facebook Live. But Brian really wants to do like the first one, but since Facebook Live is delayed, we have to do a random drawing.
Well, that gives us the people that are listening to the radio.
Oh, so that's what you want to do is not let the Facebook Live people have anything?
Well, they should be listening
Oh, okay.
to the
Well,
radio.
You can't.
Either
do
way,
both
I guess.
very well.
Okay, I guess we
Okay.
can.
So if you will text me 580-216-0090. And I guess you're going to have to just text me and tell me if you want toilet paper or tickets or the same on Facebook Live. So you can go into the drawing and we'll try to give this away tonight. So, all right. So last week we started talking about the Oklahoma Real Estate Commission, the contract that we use. And I was excited about that because this is what we really do. We really do. Today we were showing houses and we were out in the country and it was a lot warmer than I expected it to be. But man, beautiful day to show houses. So this is what we do. This is what we love. And the paperwork part is not necessarily fun, but it's important. So we made it through the net to seller. We talked about the estimate to buyer. We talked about a lead-based paint disclosure and the property condition disclosures. So today, this is the one I told you that I want to make sure that we really talk about disclosure of brokerage duty. And so I said duty after we're giving away toilet paper. Branson, can I please come back? Thank you. Okay. I love it. Branson said yes.
Okay, let's be
All
responsible.
my middle school friends right now are like, yes.
She said duty. Okay.
My daughter just died.
Yes.
Sorry, sister. Okay, my son doesn't listen to me. All right, so anyway, disclosure brokerage duty. Okay, so can I give a little bit of history?
Yes.
Okay, Oklahoma, whenever I started real estate, so some time ago, we had two different ways that we as realtors could work with our buyers and sellers. So we could be a single party broker, which is similar to agency laws that we see like in Texas and a lot of the other states. And so with a single party broker, then we were working for the benefit of our buyer or our seller. Would you agree with how I'm saying that?
Yes.
Okay. The other way that we would work, and this is how we saw most of us worked in the Woodward, Northwest Oklahoma area, we could be a transaction broker. And so it wasn't that we were working for the benefit. I hate to say that because it sounds terrible, so hear me out. We were working for the benefit of the transaction, not so much the benefit of the party that we were signing a contract with. If we're working in that benefit of the transaction, then we're able to work with both parties, and that confuses some people. But we say that we're able to put our seller hat on, we work with the seller. We put our buyer hat on, we work with the buyer. And we have all these different things that we keep confidential that allow us to do that. So that law changed, and so now we only have our current brokerage duty laws, which follow along. I'm sorry, every time I say duty, I can't help it. Like I just lose it a little bit inside. So now we have these brokerage duty laws that really hold hands and are almost identical to, I think, the transaction broker.
Pretty
Do you
close.
agree with that?
Yes.
So tell a little bit about what that looks like and how it works, because I know you say it a little differently than me. So give us a skinny.
So basically Oklahoma real estate requires. So it's basically saying that we'll treat everybody with honesty. We're going to keep everybody up to date what's going on. We're going to reduce all contracts to writing. So if somebody comes in and whips out, hey, I'll give them $100,000 for that. Well, we do everything in our power to put it in writing, and we don't have to present it to the seller unless it's in writing. So that's part of our duties. We're going to keep everybody informed. We got to count all the money. So if somebody gives us earnest money or a check to pay for termite inspection or home inspection or whatever, we kind of keep track of that. The confidentiality part of this, if we have a piece of property listed and we know the seller's willing to take a whole bunch less, and we don't go in and just immediately start just hammering the sales price. We show the property. We give the buyer the information they need, like here's some of the comps, here's what the property value is, what would you like to give? If they ask more questions, we provide more information without saying, hey, they'll take 50. That would be breaking the rules here.
Right. That's the most important thing is finances are confidential.
Right.
So a buyer's top dollar is confidential. A seller's bottom dollar, it's confidential.
Right. And so sometimes the buyer's like, man, just give me an offer around 50 and I'll probably take it. And I'm like, well, do you want me to tell the buyer that? Yes. Okay. Then we call the buyer back and say, hey, why don't you make an offer around 50? They'll probably take it. And so there's things we do, but we don't. That's a thin line, and you want us to be to work for your advantage. That's how we want to be able to make sure we get everybody taken care of in the transaction, both on the same page, and we treat everybody the same. So that's really that. Is there anything else you want to take on that? Oh, the other thing is fewer services. So if we
were to say that we didn't want to do all of the work that we normally do for our buyers or sellers, we would need to put that in writing.
Right. So, for example, we have a customer that called that just wants us to write their contract. That's
right.
all they want to do. Mm-hmm. And I just explained to her, I said, and it was a very simple deal. They've already got everything negotiated, but there's a lot more to go on after you write the contract to closing. Mm-hmm. And I just told her, it's easier for me. Since you've done all the work, I'm going to help you out. She's a longtime customer. Mm-hmm. We helped her out on the fee to help her through the transaction. But I had to sign this form that says I'm still going to take care of all of my duties.
And we do. And,
yes.
And so, okay, did you say this part up here? Because this is my favorite. It says that we will exercise reasonable skill and care.
Yeah. Reasonable. Define reasonable.
I love that part because I'm like, I don't know, Branson, what's reasonable for me today with skill and care? I don't know. So reasonable skill and care.
How much coffee we've had.
I had some caffeinated Kool-Aid today. Can you tell? All right, what's next?
Okay. Whoa.
Okay, whoa, you got to chill out a little bit,
I'm
Brian.
sorry,
Don't
I didn't
hit
get
the
enough
microphone.
caffeine. Maybe. Okay, so the confirmation. This is the next form is our acknowledgement of confirmation disclosures. I hate this form.
Oh, I love this form because this is the part that allows us to work with both parties. So we can work with both parties as long as both parties know we're working with them. So the first thing that this one does is it check marks, yes, am I working with a buyer and the seller? And I need to check mark immediately if I'm working with, and I say I mean within the brokerage.
Right.
So that means if one of our realtors, Shay, is working with the seller and we're working with the buyer, we still notify that we're working with both parties because it's underneath the roof of Keller Williams Realty Elite.
Yes.
So I love this one. And then it also just confirms, have I given you your property condition disclosures? Yes. Have I given you the lead-based paint if that's appropriate for this transaction? Yes. Have I talked to you? This is my favorite part. I think it says 3 or 4 different times in our contract package if we've talked about the estimated expenses. So obviously that's important to the Real Estate Commission that we talk about that. So anyway, it notes all those things and it says it down here again for the seller. Are you working with both parties? Yes. Did you get notified about your cost? Yes. And it says, this makes me laugh too, it gives this lovely website for our buyers and sellers to go to the Real Estate Commission website so they can read all about the contract package. What? That sounds like fun. I'm going to do that Saturday night.
Hey, it's been done.
Yes, it has. Makes the best employee, right?
Yes.
Absolutely. Well, okay, she's the best employee. Anyway, okay, so now the fun part.
We should have a sponsor break.
Oh, yeah, we should.
All right, we'll take a break.
Okay.
Comfort Zone is a multi-generational company serving Northwest Oklahoma in commercial and residential needs. Plumbing, air conditioning, heaters, refrigeration, sewer and drain cleaning, backhoe trencing, and crane service. And they are your geothermal specialists. Contact them at 580-254-5864 or stop by 116 East Main Street.
It's the 5 hours you spend in the kitchen mastering your famous recipe or spending quality time with your family. Other insurance companies may just see it as a house. It's not just a house, it's your home. Hi, I'm State Farm Agent Kevin Kanzler, and I see your home as the time and memories you put into them. I understand what your things really mean to you, and I'm here to help give them the protection they deserve. My office is located on the corner of 13th and Oklahoma and Woodward, or call me at 580-256-2216 for your home insurance today.
On Point Land Survey can take care of all your residential, commercial, and industrial survey needs. This family-owned and operated business proudly serves Northwest Oklahoma and Southwest Kansas. These lifelong Northwest Oklahoma residents with over 19 years of experience are ready to serve you with the latest equipment and capable trucks to get your job done. Call On Point Land Survey today at 580-256-6757 or at 1918 Main Street in Woodward, Oklahoma, or visit their website at onpointlandsurveyok.com. Professional, trusted, local.
This is Todd McHugh
and Jackie Jones
with Woodward County Abstract, Dewey County Abstract, and Fairview Abstract. I would like to thank everyone in Woodward and Northwest Oklahoma for choosing us for their real estate title and closing needs this past year. We will be offering new services in 2020, including bilingual closings, internet closings, and digital abstracting.
We look forward to making real estate closings faster, simpler, and more efficient for you in the future.
We want to thank you for your continued support and business.
Okay.
All right, we're back.
Brian just told me we only have 10 minutes to get through the contract. I think he wants me to quit having fun.
Well, you should give some information. We're on here to give information.
Okay, so real quick before you start giving information, because we might have new listeners, we might have some new people on Facebook Live. We have a giveaway today. Excuse me, I'm losing it. I mean, I've already lost it, but my voice is going to. So you can choose, if you are the randomly drawn winner, you can choose between a 4-pack of toilet paper. And I've heard our Walmart is out, so this is a real deal, y'all. Or you can have 2 tickets to the upcoming I Am They concert, and we've been told that they are not going to cancel. I mean,
That's right.
Like, I don't trust it, y'all. But it's
Next
possible
Saturday.
that they are not going to cancel, and that's going to be next Saturday, the 21st. So
Yes.
2 tickets to I Am They, or a 4-pack of toilet paper, and we promised 2-ply. Yes, we
Yes.
did. I sure hope the toilet paper at the office is 2-ply.
If we have any, every agent took one roll home.
And
Okay.
then the second thing is there is a giveaway for a truck that will benefit the High Plains Outreach Center. So give Brian a call at 580-334-2303. Not right now. Wait till we're done, please.
Also,
yes.
there's been some confusing about what happened with all of the blue signs.
Oh, yes. Where
So-
did all the blue signs go?
So I just want to clear up. We were Coldwell Banker Advanced Real Estate Center. we are now Keller Williams Elite. Same people, same building, different signs. We actually have a different system, so it should be better. We still have some few hurdles that were, with all this technology, I feel like you just flip a switch and bam, things happen.
But that's not how life works.
It's sure testing my patience.
Yes, it really has, hasn't it? But we're doing good. So same people,
Same people.
new
Same
company
service,
name.
new company name. So Keller Williams Elite is a franchise, just like Coldwell Banker was a franchise. They just offer us substantial lot better service, resources, and support. So that's why we've chose them. It actually also avails us to resources in Yukon, Nichols Hills, Oklahoma City, Lawton, and Eufaula. So if you have any agents or customers moving that direction and want our services, sure give us a shout. We will take care of them or find them a great agent that will.
Absolutely.
So, okay.
All right. So contract. My favorite part of the contract is the very first part tells us what kind of a contract
Property
we're getting
address?
into. No. Oh, yeah. Property address. I guess that's important.
Yes. I
But
know
that
what you're
actually
buying.
comes later.
Oh, it does come
yeah,
later
so
as
it's
well.
there, but it's also down here.
Yeah.
Okay, but I love that it tells you immediately if there's anything extra going to be attached to your contract. So that means if you're getting a loan, then it's going to tell us up here what kind of loan that you're getting, or if there's any kind of extra documentation. Maybe you have to have a contingency to sell your current property first, and so that's going to be listed up here as an extra document attached to the contract. All right, so loans, like if you're getting a loan with Bank 7, Connie and Melinda, the Dream Team, then that would be marked up there at the top. And I say that because I always forget to say the NMLS number 677297. Bank 7 is an equal housing lender, and their best investment is you.
The next part is where we put the buyer and seller's name. And now this is kind of a mess sometimes because sometimes the husband buys a house, sometimes the wife buys a house, sometimes they
Right.
both buy the house. Mm-hmm. Sometimes we have 3 siblings buy a house through some type of an estate or trust. And it's
Right.
just, so basically we're going to put down what we're going to do a little bit of research, put down there what it is, but a contract is a contract, so it is written and signed. Mm-hmm. But at that point, it doesn't mean it can't be amended. So if we need to,
Right.
like we amended one today and added the wife. Did you get that message? Did I drop the ball again today?
I did not get that done, but thank you for pointing
Okay.
that out on the radio where everybody could hear.
Oh, gosh. I can't believe I remembered.
I didn't forget.
I know, but I
Did
remembered.
you see me working today?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to get to him if I come back. Okay.
I don't know what to say right now. So the next thing,
Okay.
Carry
so
on.
it says here, the next line is the party signatures will be at the end of the contract. So all that'll be included. It will be delivered to the brokers. So as we sign the contract, once it's all done, everybody gets a copy.
Mm-hmm.
So that's either digital or a hard copy.
right?
It bounces through some things about that it can be signed digitally. Verbal contracts and written negotiations prior to the final signed contract are
So like a counteroffer form supersedes the things that they address that are
Yes.
in the contract. So if the original purchase price on the contract the offer contract that we submit, if that number changes, then that is addressed on a counteroffer, and then that supersedes whatever we addressed here in the contract.
correct.
So, okay, so we are going to put in legal description. We're going to put in the property address. Then we're going to do the purchase price that the buyer is offering. And Brian just underlined, you want to
No,
deal
so
with
you
that?
get all the so when you buy a piece of property, you get everything. You get not everything. You get
No, you don't.
you get a lot of stuff. So you get all of the fixtures, and people get confused about what a
Well, that's
fixture
on the
is.
next
I know
page.
it's on the
You're
page, but it
stressing me
says right
out.
there, and improvements. And then here's the one thing I want to say: you actually the mineral rights are included in the property if the seller owns them.
Right. So
Rarely do we sell property that the seller still owns mineral rights.
exactly. So it says that it's in there, but like the last 5 properties, I guess I've owned 5 properties, not the last 5.
Mm-hmm.
None of them, I didn't have the mineral rights to any of them. So whenever I sold it, I sell them saying, you can have any mineral rights that I have, but I have none.
Right. So, but we did sell one that has the mineral rights, and we excluded them.
Absolutely.
Out of the deal just recently.
With an addendum.
Yep.
All right. So moving on.
Purchase price. This is where we put it in. This says it is a cash transaction unless we have a financial addendum, which would have been marked at the top. And then we do earnest money. Earnest money's messy.
Earnest money is messy. That's true. The earnest money is messy. And there's all kinds of different talk about how much earnest money should be given. Is that supposed to be 1%? Is it a hard and fast rule? And we see anywhere, honestly, we've had a couple of contracts that have been negotiated. I don't even want to say this, but I'm going to. Brian's like giving me the dagger eyes. But once in a while, a contract is negotiated without earnest money. It's hard to get it that way.
Well,
and most
because we
sellers don't
trust-
like it.
highly trust the lender. They've never failed us. They know what they're doing. The buyer is.
But you're saying us, and I'm going to push back. It's not about us. It's about the buyer and the seller and what
Correct.
they agree on.
Correct.
But knowing the lender and us being able to say, boy, they've done a great job in the past does make a difference.
Correct.
So, okay, earnest money. A lot of times it's held by the listing broker's trust account, but we don't have a trust account. We
do.
actually, well,
But it's
we're not using
complicated. we're gonna push back for a while. We have some system errors, but we will. We'll get it up and going. But you can be held by any. We put in there. It can be held by whatever. Bank 7 can hold.
it's time for you to let me finish what I want to say.
Okie dokie.
Okay, thanks. So recently we've been having to have our earnest money held by the closing companies.
Right.
So we've dropped it off at a couple of different closing companies this week, and so that's not. I don't want people to think that's unusual or weird. As long as it's held by a real bona fide trust account, then we're doing good. Brian's telling me we already have to have another commercial break.
Yeah, this
I
is
don't
actually
want
probably
to.
the end of our show
I don't want to do it.
because our commercial break's 4 minutes.
No, it's not. It's just
Okay.
2 minutes.
Okay.
My
Let's
gosh,
do it
I
real
thought you were
quick.
the numbers
Sorry.
guy. Okay, we will be right back.
Homeowners and business owners, do you want to know how to extend the life of your home or commercial building? Call APC LLC in Woodward. APC specializes in installing high-quality 5-inch and 6-inch seamless guttering and custom commercial guttering. Whether it's a small system or a large system, APC can help. Call APC LLC at 580-571-2384. That number again is 580-571-2384 for all your seamless gutter needs.
Our home is usually our largest investment, and we insure it against damage. One unseen destructive force not covered by most insurance policies is termites, which can infest a house for years before being detected. Termites cost U.S. homeowners an estimated $5 billion annually in treatment and repairs. Using the Centricon termite bait system, JCP Services can protect your home from the threat of a termite infestation. Call 580-334-5380. Again, 580-334-5380.
Stop in to Modern Appliance on Main Street today to see powerful Maytag brand kitchen appliances available in a finish inspired by cast iron. Cast iron black is a hard-working, matte finish that is as tough as it is timeless, so you can trust it to help resist scratches while helping hide fingerprints and minor dents and stand up to the everyday. Add an iconic look to your home with cast iron black kitchen appliances from Maytag brand. See it at Modern Appliance, 2102 Main, or online at modernappliancewoodward.com.
For 150 years, Sherwin-Williams has been an industry leader in the development of technologically advanced paint and coatings. As the nation's largest specialty retailer of paint and painting supplies, Sherwin-Williams is dedicated to supporting both your do-it-yourselfers and painting professionals with exceptional products, resources to make confident color selections, and expert personalized service that's focused on your unique project needs. Sherwin-Williams is your neighborhood paint store. Stop by and see them, 2101 Oklahoma Avenue, or call them 580-256-5861. All right, we're back real quick. So the next section is about closing companies, Woodward County Abstract.
We had one today, super fun. Floor
man.
and Andy did a fabulous job.
Yes, Andy. And then, that was really cute. You got great pictures on Facebook. You should check out Kendra's Facebook. Check the closing people
And
out.
you
It
too.
was really fun. So we shared them to mine. So that's good. So
Actually, I didn't, but okay.
But-
But you have one and I have one.
So we'll have to finish this up next time.
Yes.
We have great sponsors. We appreciate them letting us do this and spread some information out. We're going to, we've got lots more weeks. We'll speed this up maybe a
We
little more
will
next
finish the
week.
contract next week, but y'all have to admit that we've made contracting as fun as it can be
I mean,
made.
yes.
I mean, really, let's talk
I mean,
about
it's
the
your
duties.
duty or my duty.
Stop. Okay, so Branson is the board operator. I thought he was like the producer or like the sound guy. I don't
Sound
know.
engineer.
Yes. Okay, so our sound engineer. You can be the board engineer.
Yes.
Okay, so the board engineer, Branson, you're going to pick between 1 and 4. Let me make sure. Okay, nobody else has texted. Hurry up and say between 1 and 4.
3.
Okay, number 3, Raquel, you win 2-ply toilet paper, girlfriend.
Yes, you know what's valuable? I could probably get you some tickets too, I guess.
Awesome. Thanks for playing. We've had a blast with you guys today. We hope that you've had fun too, but we hope that it's been helpful.
Yeah, and come tomorrow.
Yes,
Open
come tomorrow.
house.
See us 1003 Oklahoma.
11 to 1. Come
Yes, all of a
check
sudden
us
I
out.
blanked. Yes. Okay, but if you want to look at houses, call us.
Filling the huge void in radio for Northwest Oklahoma. 107.3 KLSI, Moreland Woodward.